guys, it's Applemastered here today. In this video I'm going to be giving you guys a Call of the Dead strategy guide for Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies on iOS. And yeah, this is going to be basically a Wave 100 plus strategy guide. Yeah, sorry for the lack of videos lately, but yeah, I'm back into it. So this is a strategy guide for Call of the Dead solo, and it's also applicable to multiplayer, guys, so you can basically use this for all. And yeah, it's for Call of the Dead on iOS, Director's Cut, and yeah, getting straight into the strategy guide, guys. This is going to be a strategy which could basically last you forever, in my opinion, if you really could go that long. And yeah, so basically what you're going to do, guys, is go over to this building area here and work your way up to this building or whatever like that, and then this area, and when you get to this area, you're going to just run around in circles around here, guys. So that's basically what you're going to do. You're going to buy the MP40 off the wall, and yeah, so if you can't find your way to this place here, guys, it should be fairly straightforward. There's the lighthouse pointing to the Pack-a-Punch machine. But yeah, once you get to this little snow strip there, as you can see, you've got water over there. George and everyone else is really no hassle at all. It's just a matter of you dodging around everyone and then shooting the zombies off when they're all in a pack behind you. So there's also another part to this strategy, guys, which you can use, and I suggest you use in the later waves. The MP40 is good for the early waves because the ammo is just close nearby. It's up the stairs. And but what you should use in the later strategy is the AK-47U, or whatever it is, AK-74U, and it's right up in the wall up there, guys, just right next to where you are. So at the end of rounds, you can just go pick up ammo, which I do in the second part of the strategy guide. But until then, the early waves, you can always use your MP40, and it is optional. I highly recommend that you do it in the later rounds. You Pack-a-Punch your AK-74U, which you'll get on the wall just right next to where we are now, and so that means you're going to have a crap load of money in those rounds, and that basically means you can just pick up ammunition whenever you damn well please, basically, because it's cheap for you and money's definitely not going to be an issue because of the amount of points you obviously have. So basically what it is, guys, is George doesn't really matter if he's pissed off or not, because I mean, he's not going to do any damage to you unless you don't get too close to him. But as you say, guys, we've got water here, so you can always just settle him down while walking into the water and then starting the round. So basically, when you run out of MP40 ammo, just leave one zombie at the end of the round in these waves and just go back up, collect ammo, then kill the zombie, and then start the wave again, guys. So this is going to be what you could do repeatedly to get to basically wave 100 plus, wherever you wanted to get, guys. So this is a great strategy guide, and I've applied it so far, guys. I will probably, if I continuously go on about it, I might get to wave 100 for you guys, just to show that it does work, guys. But the second part of the strategy guide will be, well, it is part of this video. But yeah, so sorry for the lack of videos again, guys. I'm straight back into it. I have glitches and much more to show, guys. So yeah, as you can see, I have the VR11 as a secondary, the new wonder weapon, which I will show you in a video itself. But yeah, it has like a very limited amount of ammo, but I have Pack-a-Punched it, so I haven't used it once, and you do not need it at all in this strategy. You don't need any weapons from the mystery box. It is optional to use weapons from the mystery box, but I highly recommend that you don't use them because you're going to run out of ammo and you won't really be able to collect ammo on the fly like you will with the AK-74U, which I will use in the second part of the strategy. But yeah, up to about wave 10, guys, I suggest you use the MP40. Anywhere after wave 10, I suggest you just normally use the use the AK-74U, which is just up the building now. I'll show you. So as you can see, guys, I had no ammo left on my MP40, and there were a couple of zombies left, so I thought may as well finish them off in good old style with the M14. So George, I don't really bother killing him. I do eventually kill him after a while because I get a lot of death machine drops, and they're really helpful towards shooting him, but make sure there's not too many zombies around because death machine can get you killed, and yeah, especially in this map, like everywhere, because it is a hard map to actually kill George in. And so as you can see here, guys, be careful for glitches. As you can see, I got in a little glitch spot. But yeah, I'm going to collect ammo for the MP40. So as you'd all know, guys, the MP40's ammo is right up the top there. And yeah, so the ammo is basically just up there, and you can just collect it and then continue on doing the strategy guide, guys. So yeah, it's of course applicable to iPad, iPhone, or whatever like that. So yeah, I'm getting straight back into the strategy guide, guys. And yeah, I think there was one or so zombies remaining. Yeah, there's the final there's the final few zombies there, guys. And yeah, so what I am doing is going back to the spot and restarting the round. So as you can see at the moment, guys, I do have a lot of points, and you will build up a lot of points over time because you're going to be killing a lot of zombies and you're going to have a lot of points. So that means once you do get to the real later waves, like not really high but waves, but 20 or something like that, I recommend that you get, say, the what's it called, say, Pack-a-Punch, your weapon, so then your AK-74U, so then from the wall you can actually pick up your AK-74U, and then you can re-pick up ammo and stuff like that for it. So as you can see, guys, I'm heading over to get Juggernog and yeah, re-buy all the actual perks, because I did go down accidentally, guys. So yeah, as you can see, as you would all know, the water freezes you, and yeah, I've left about a zombie for this. I've left one zombie for this, so that's something you should do, just to let you know, guys. Just showing you a little bit around the map at the moment, and yeah, so yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I bought Juggernog, and I'm just waiting for George and the rest of the zombies to come over here so I can sort of flank around them, because you don't really want to be in George's path. And as you can see now, guys, it's the end of the round. Eventually you should work around to buying all the perks, but really the essentials are Quick Revive and Juggernog, and probably in the later rounds Speed Cola, because Speed Cola is very handy because you do want to be reloading fast, and you don't want to be lagging around while reloading, because of course you can't reload when you're sprinting. So Speed Cola, just make sure you get the perks, and yeah, you'll eventually be able to get all the perks. A good idea is to leave one zombie at the end, like I always say. So as you can see, there's the lighthouse pointing down to the Pack-a-Punch machine, guys. I don't really need it at the moment. You really don't need it at all, but to give that sort of tip to your waves to make them go faster, if you really had that excess money to spend, I suggest you do go Pack-a-Punch your weapon, as I've said nearly 5 times. But yeah, subscribe to my channel if you're new, guys. I will this time be posting a lot more gameplay and back to the normal schedule. Yeah, guys, so I've got more gameplay, more strategies, more to come. And as you can see, I'm just hoarding up the zombies again and shooting them down like I did in the normal strategy guide. So part 2 of the strategy guide is in this video soon, and I'm going to be showing you basically doing the same thing except for with the AK-74U, as I've said before.